what a nice, peaceful, quiet morning, which is about to be abrupted by me. It's hard to do one-handed. There we go. You know, I really hate to do this. It is a very beautiful and quiet morning, and we're about to fire up the straight pipe Caprice because I need to do some tuning. Sorry, neighbors. I really hate to do this, but it's got to be done. Come on, baby. Come on. I love those cold start speed density tunes. It is way too loud. I gotta get mufflers on this thing. Oh God, it's so loud. So to get you guys caught up, I put Speed Engineering headers and an X-pipe on this thing, and I had to remove my mid muffler. So currently I have no mufflers on this thing, and it's running a little lean, but that's okay. We're gonna get that fixed. Sounds like a fart. All right, guys, got a little log here. Decided to stop at the gas station to get some gas. I was a little lower than I thought I was, but really not bad. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but not too far off in the tune. I'm not too worried about this right here because that's DFCO and stuff, and kind of is what it is. I can lean it out a little bit, but really right in this midsection is kind of where I'm worried about. And I gave her a little something. I didn't floor it completely. So I'm going to edit this VE table and fill it up and get back to you guys when it's all ready to go. Two differences I did between the first time I got this tuned and this tune now is I added on my old 5-inch intake to give it a little more air. I also added Speed Engineering headers. They are 1 7/8" headers with 3-inch collectors, and I added on their X-pipe to my solo catback. No shop around me could weld a piece. I went from the header directly to the catback, so I had to get the X-pipe, which I'm kind of glad I did. It's a little bit bigger exhaust. Gives it a little more of that deep, throaty sound, so it was definitely worth it. And check out the Godzilla shirt. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, I'm going to get this tune adjusted, go for another drive, and see how things look. And now that we made our adjustments, we hit right tune. And now we play the waiting game. Oh, not responding. I must have something else open here. And there we go. Just took a few tries. Sometimes HP tuners can be a little wonky, so be patient with it. All right, now we will do our second log and see if we made any improvements. I'll give you guys a little start. It's much better when it's warmed up. Not too bad. She's a little rich. I hate to say it, but it is fun to drive a straight piped V8. I really hate to admit that. Tell you what though, it is an absolutely gorgeous morning. We'll view the lake. Nobody's out. Good time for tuning. Okay, so I'm stopped for another revision. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Ugh, I need to get a mount for this. I need to get a mount in the car for the phone too. It'd help. We're all on the richer side, which that's okay. It's where I'd rather be than being on the opposite side of things. Intake temps are a little hot and spicy. But overall, not too bad. So what I'm probably going to do is take out probably just 2% up here. Probably take out 3% right here. And then probably 2% down here. I like to do that in chunks, and then I smooth out the VE table, and it seems to work out the best. So let's do another revision and see how she looks. So one thing to keep in mind when you're tuning a VE table, see how you got these ridges right here? It's kind of odd. Don't be afraid to smooth that out by hand. The smoother your VE table is, the better it's going to run. So really take your time with your VE table, make it look pretty, and then it'll make your car run so much better, make it easier to tune. I personally run my car in speed density all the time, so it's the perks of tuning it yourself. All right, guys, the new tune is done. Honestly, this is kind of the boring part of tuning. I'm not really going to show a lot of this. You basically just drive it, look at what it's doing, and make your edits from there. So I'm going to cruise back to the house and show you guys the new exhaust setup and the intake setup I have. All right, guys, made it back to the house. The car is absolutely filthy. Definitely needs a wash today at some point, but here we go. The new setup, 5-inch intake, a custom intake made by a guy. Had this on the shelf a few years ago. Didn't like running it with a MAF tune, but with a speed density tune, it actually does pretty well. And right there, I don't know if it's easy to see or not, but we got speed engineering headers. There is a cricket over there who will not shut the hell up. Speed engineering headers, and then I want to show you guys what I did to connect it to the Solo catback underneath the car. There you go. I just cut the exhaust back where it met with the Solo, clamped it up, and voila. So far I'm in love with this exhaust setup. It does sound good, but it is obnoxiously loud. There you go, guys. A chill little video. Figured I'd bring you along with doing some more tuning to the Caprice. I have it pretty well dialed in. It's around minus 4%, which means it's pulling about 4% of fuel, which is where you want to be, especially on a colder day. Because when it gets hotter out, you want to run a little bit more rich to help keep things cooled down. But yeah, we're going to stop the video here. But that's going to be the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Luke Waters, and I'll see you guys in the next one.